Everyone, it's Sam here and I'm back with a new launch. This is my Bloomin Wonderful collection because it's all about the flowers, and I do have a fun pop-up mechanism as well. You've got a lovely paper pad, 3 new stamp and die sets, and then the mechanism. There is a bundle price. You save 15% if you purchase the bundle, but everything is available individually as well, and the links will be in the description box below. So this is the paper pad. You get 32 sheets, 8x8 paper pack, 4 each of 6 pattern papers, which are 190 GSM, which are these ones here. And then you get 2 each of 4 die cut topper sheets, which are 300 GSM. So these are the papers. You've got the beautiful tulips. You've got the lovely yellow flower there. This one is one of my favourites with the bows, the daffodils. You've got strawberries, tulips, really sweet design there. And then you've got the nice stripes and the green. Then you've got similar as the other one there with the bows, but this one's just a different layout. Again, very pretty with the daffodils and the tulips. And then you've got that nice polka dot with the light aqua colour there. And then these are your topper sheets. Now I have been using them and some of them have obviously been popped out, but just to give you an idea, again, if you've got my paper pads in the past, or any of these kind of kit pads, you do always get a lot in them. You get 2 of each of the 4 sheets, so you know you've got a lot of pieces here. But you can see they all pop out and they've all been laser cut, so they're nice strong pieces, but you've got some lovely sentiments. You've got trims that you can use to decorate. You've got little flowers there. And the squares are just nice little panels to obviously decorate the front of the card, but they also work with the mechanism as well. But if you don't have the mechanism, you can see, for example, you can layer these on top of each other, and create nice little details on your cards. So I'll show you an example with the paper pad in a moment. Then I'll show you the stamp and die sets first. These are lovely. I think a lot of you are just going to go for these 3. Those of you that love your stamping and maybe using them on things you already have in your stash. These are lovely. So you've got your large daffodil, your large crocuses and your large tulip. And you'll see you get the petals in each set, so you can build a 3D flower of each of those designs. You've also got the singular heads as well, so you can add them to the stem, and you've got your different leaves. You can change the orientation, change the arrangement, and the idea is as well that you can work these together and create a nice bouquet. And I want to grow these large flowers in the collection so that you have seasonal flowers throughout the year, but you can also put them all together. You've also got fun puns, as always. I particularly like this one, your daffodilly, my favourite. Brighter days are coming. Have a smiley, sunny, daffodilly kind of day. You are sensational, just do it. Another birthday, but flowever young. So yeah, I like it. Rise above and let your colours show. There's just nice fun ones there. You get 12 dies, 15 stamps in that one, 12 dies, 15 stamps in that one, and 13 dies and 16 stamps in that one. They will all go through a standard die machine as well. And then the mechanism. Some of you will recognise this. I have shared it before on my channel, so I've made this one a few times. It was really popular and a few people did say, oh, this would be great if it's a die. Whenever you're working with the diagonals and things like that, and then mats and layers, I always find people do comment that. So I've brought out the panel explosion mechanism. Now it does say 6x6, however this will work in pretty much any size card that you want. Tiny like slimline ones, not so much. You could maybe put the smaller pop-ups in there, but certainly your 6x6, 5x7, C6, A2, 7x7, 8x8, and they're probably going to work with some of my other mechanisms as well. You get 31 dies in this one, and they look like this when they're all laid out. You don't need a large die machine either, standard die machine again, because that's your largest panel. And we've given you plenty of dies, so the idea is you don't have to pass this through too many times, and you've got everything there that you need to build the pop-up. And these are the squares that I was saying about in the paper pad. These squares, they can kind of work with those if you wanted to. So to see how this looks, if I'll show you this one first. This is with the paper pad. Simple on the front because these cards are designed to be displayed open, and when you open it up you have your explosion panel card, and you can also have it as a landscape, and I'm going to demo the landscape version on my launch at 10 o'clock today over on my live channel. So as this video goes out, I'll also be live, so if you want to come over and say hi, and you can watch me do a couple of demos, and I'll be talking about this collection in more detail and answering any questions. But it all displays and stands up really nicely, but like I said, you can also have it this way as well. So that's just using the papers. And then here's one with each of the flowers. So this is using the tulips. This one says you're a tulip among weeds, and then as you open it up you have this lovely pop-up, rise above and let your colours show. You can see how it works with the papers there, but it all kind of moves. Can you see there? Again, displays really nicely, and you could have this as your space to write your message. You could put a gift card there. So there's a few ways to use it. I'll keep them open actually just so you can see them. And then this one here uses the crocus stamp and die set. So you can see that lovely paper on the front. And look how lovely that looks. And what I've done is in each tutorial you've got, this one goes out first and it shows you how to add all three. This one just shows you having just the one pop-up. That one's got all three but with the panels. Then this one uses a mix of the daffodils and the tulips in a 6x6 with just the big one and then the smaller pop-up at the top. And then I'm going to also demo a pop-up with all the daffodils. And again, then I've got one for each of the flowers as well. But your daffodilly, my favourite. I just think it's adorable and I love the papers. It's just been so nice to play around with florals and get away from Valentine's and Christmas. Then I've done a showstopper. This tutorial's already gone out as this one's going out over on my Mix.craft YouTube channel. And I just wanted to show it on a nice kind of showstopper style card. And you can see these 3D ones here. These are the ones that you build with the separate petals there. How lovely is that? Really, really pretty. Again, that displays lovely. And then this one I didn't plan for it to be a hanging piece, but it's a hanging card or a piece of home decor, depending on what kind of sentiment you put on it. But again, this is using the crocus, and I love it. I love how it's come together. But yeah, this was a massive card, so it didn't quite work out, but watch the video when that goes out and you'll see why. But it's lovely. I really enjoyed doing this one, and just another nice way to show you how the collection all works together. And I'll just bring in, these are just some of the bits I've got left over and ready for when I go and do the launch. But you can see the daffodil, how pretty that looks, and you can lift, you know, add shape into it, curve the edges. So you've got that one, that's your tulip, and then your crocus. And if you can imagine, maybe don't have all the leaves on, but if you have them all with their stems, you can create nice little bouquets and put them in, you know, a 3D frame like this, back it with a top folding card, and you've got a beautiful, you know, 3D card to show these flowers off. So really nice to have florals back in the range again, because it's been a while. And yeah, I hope you like this really happy collection, because it's miserable outside all week, or it has been so far this year. So to have all this colour in my craft room, it does make me happy. So they're right with the whole crafting is good for your soul, because this has been a very nice week colouring all these images in. So all this product is available now on Craftwell. It will all be linked below, along with links to the live launch that I will be doing right now, the other tutorial that I said, this one here, over on my Mix.craft channel, and then make sure you subscribe to this channel, because you will see all of the tutorials with these five actually. Yeah, all of these samples I've done videos for as well. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.